If there are to be no changes whatsoever, then what you are saying is that Barfield is currently running without any problems whatsoever, when it is patently obvious that we are just filling in the cracks.
Maybe if you'd implemented more staff, more officers to start your program, well, then there'd be some leeway.
It isn't a question of more staff, Mr.
Facts are facts, Helen.
George Faller's legal beaver Turnbull's in your office.
Okay, thank you.
Facts are facts. We've got a full house, but we have not got a full quota of officers.
I am not advocating that we begin overnight, but gradually. All right. What if we tried, in practice, one wing only?
All right, why not?
Good. C wing it is. Thank you, Len. Excuse me.
You walked right into that one. Well, you're going to need a bit of extra help anyway, with Tarzan's moving in. What, on my wing? Oh. Bet you a fiver he doesn't last the day. 50. I can handle Tarzan. Come on, boys, 50.
I've seen my client, Mr. Feller.
Is he in good health? I most certainly hope so, since he's been coddled for the past 3 weeks.
I would therefore like to set a date for the police to interview him. Obviously with yourself and S.O. Russell Morgan present. Monday's suitable for me, morning or afternoon.
Mavis? Mavis, have you got my diary for next Monday? Mr. Turnbull would like to set up the inquiry into the hostage situation. I'll need at least 2 hours.
It'll have to be the afternoon. You booked up all morning.
Monday afternoon it is then. How is Mr. Morgan?
Neither as fit or as able as your client. He's still on sick leave. Is there anything else?
I don't think so. Unless, are you free for dinner one evening?
What?
I'm asking you out to dinner, Miss Hewitt.
I'm sorry, I'm not available.
I didn't say when.
It's immaterial. I am not available. Excuse me.
Thank you for your time.
Yes?
I have Officer Jackson and Brian Samora here. They need to see you immediately.
Are they waiting?
Yeah, can I send them in?
Yes, yes, you can, Mavis, right now. Mr. Jackson, Mr. Samora.
Go on, Brian. Tell Miss Hewitt what you told me. Go on, Brian, tell her.
You've got a bent officer, Miss Hewitt, and he's bringing in balaclavas.
Mr. Bullock, they've done something funny with these socks.
It used to be like that. Just put them on so you can try them out.
Well, they've only got one.
Come on, let's get across the stairs.
I think I better not come see you again. I'm sorry.
That's all right, Miss Purvis. I understand. No hard feelings. But can I give you this? They're just some poems I wrote.
Better not take them, Mr. Samuels.
I'll leave them here for you.
Come on, Eugene, I want to get started. You try dancing in these shoes, mate. Working here like a right set of idiots. That looks good, that wig, Eugene.
You have a bent officer, Jason Hulley.
Hulley? But he's a good, steady lad.
Not quite so good. He has apparently asked Brian Samora and Eugene Buffy to beat up another prisoner, Keith Smith.
I wouldn't trust those two little bastards. And I should have been told about this before Mr. Jackson came to you.
Maybe. But we will at least have to listen to what they have to say.
Just front it up with...
He'll deny it, won't he? So what I want is to wait until Buffy is back on the wing from rehearsals and we can get them both to see me. In the meantime, I want this kept quiet. Do not inform Officer Hulley.
They picked up Kevin Watts, our tattooed wonder.
No, but the police think he might try and see his girlfriend. She went into labour this morning. Good afternoon.
Three little maids from school are we, pert as a schoolgirl well can be, filled to the brim with girlish glee. Three little maids from school, everything is a source of fun. Nobody's safe for we care for none.
Life is a game that's just begun.
Okay, the bow. Three little maids from school. Ah!
You need to keep to small steps, Roddy.
I'm trying this, Bullet, but I keep falling over.
Well, Roddy, practice makes perfect. Start again, Miss Purvis.
My wig's too tight.
Stop crying.
Will you not please meddle with the props and costumes? Could you check that skip, please?
Come on,
right, come on, from the top, come on. Come on, then. Come on, from the top. Miss Purvis.
Remember the giggles.
Milk and 2 sugars.
Thank you. Pert as a schoolgirl well can be, filled to the brim with girlish glee. Three little maids from school.
Everything is always our fault.
Nobody's safe for we care for none.
Life is a game that has just begun.
Three little maids from school.
I never touched it. I never touched it.
Deep breath. Anna. Right, push right. That's it. Keep pushing. Come on, keep pushing. Keep pushing. Another big deep breath. Come on.
What you going to tell the governor for?
You told me to report it.
Yeah, I'm going to report it.
I'm already reporting it, you bastard.
Stand up.
Governor Symes wants to see you.
I'm not setting a foot outside this cell. Now tell Governor Symes if he wants a word, he can have a word in here. What we've got's explosive! He's just looking after us! Not encouraging us to violence! And you see, you are a tosser.
I saw her go towards the skips, so naturally I went to give her a hand, and she just flipped. Buffy refuses to come out of his cell, Gov.
I will wring his bloody neck. What's all this about, Miss Bullock? What really happened?
It was some kind of breakdown, I think. But nobody touched her. And I mean nobody.
You just bottled it up, Annette. And then, by refusing to...
Face it, please.
Annette, listen to me. There's this colleague of mine. Nothing to do with the prison service.
Psychologist. What the hell do you think I am? I don't need therapy. And if I do, I'm perfectly capable of dishing it out for myself.
Annette, look, I'm sorry about this, but as head of this department, I'm suggesting that you take at least 2 weeks sick leave.
No, I won't.
Well, then, I'm afraid you leave me no alternative but to order you off duty.
I counsel rape victims for 2 years. I thought I knew exactly what they were feeling. I advised, cajoled, and encouraged them to talk about it. So, like a good counsellor, every night I've gone through it. I wake up every morning thinking about it. I know it's not the physical humiliation, the brutality, the loss of control even that eats into you. Do you know what it is? It's the fear. I'm frightened. And I can't make it go away.
Annette? It's all right, it's all right. Could you leave? Shh. Annette, it's all right. Annette, it's Helen. Come on. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. Come on. It's all right.